And from the outside, it looked like I was holding it together. But on the inside, I had no idea who I was anymore. I'd lost my sense of identity. I was saying yes to everyone else to keep the peace, to prove myself, and to be the person who made the difference. But my boundaries were non-existent. My self-care wasn't even on the list, never mind at the bottom of it. And in trying to go with the flow, I ended up in the current of other people's wants, needs, and expectations. I was kind and committed and willing to go the extra mile, but had nothing in place to protect what was important to me. Saying yes to others often meant saying no to myself. And eventually I realized I was living out of alignment with my values. Didn't feel confident, didn't feel clear, and certainly did not feel like me. But here's what people often say about me now, that I'm resilient, tenacious, stubborn in the best way. And they're not wrong, because I didn't just survive life's challenges. I built something even better because of them. I didn't just move on from difficult times. I recreated myself mentally, physically, and emotionally. Didn't just become fit and healthy. I became a competitive athlete. Didn't just do well in work. I was promoted way beyond anyone's expectations, including mine. And I didn't just raise my son as a single parent. I did it while rising through the leadership ranks in the police. I didn't just overcome the shock of the redundancy. I created a business that has given me financial security, freedom, and a global client base. I get to do what I love by choice. And all of this, not because I had more time or energy or resources, but because I believe wholeheartedly that you can have it all. It's the power of and. When you have the right systems and structure, the right mindset and strategy, and the right habits and behaviors in place, anything and everything becomes possible. You've always been driven and determined. And at your core is the value of making a difference, of creating impact, of helping others. You take pride in being the one who shows up. You're the hard worker, the fast responder, the one who says yes to opportunity and pushes past your comfort zone. But over time, your boundaries became blurred. The to-do list got longer, the clarity faded, and somewhere in the background, your confidence started to take a hit. You started to ask yourself, am I doing this right? Am I even cut out for this? Have I taken on too much? Is it even worth it anymore? And now, all out of sync, all out of balance. You've started to lose yourself a little. This isn't your flow. You've been swept into someone else's current. Burnout is creeping closer. And not because you're not capable, because you definitely are, but because you're no longer in alignment with your values. Your time is no longer your own. Your days feel full of obligation, not intention. And the things that matter most are being compromised, not prioritized. What you used to love, you are now beginning to resent. So I'm going to guess you've probably tried planning your week with a new journal, writing a list of strict rules you hoped would create boundaries, setting goals with good intentions at the start of each week or each month, downloading resources or joining webinars and masterclasses to work on your mindset. And none of it has stuck. You fall off track, you overthink, you don't follow it through. Not because you're lazy or unmotivated or incapable, but because you don't have something that brings it all together in a way that feels personal, purposeful, practical for you. You don't need more information. You need integration. You need a way to bring everything together so that your planning, identity, performance, and structure work in alignment, not against each other. Aligned intention, aligned action, aligned success.